Hello, my lovely earth elements. That will be Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. I am Empath Divine, your intuitive reader. Welcome or welcome back. This is going to be your June 2024 money and career and spiritual messages. Okay, these are very general readings, so take what you feel resonate. And you can always look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements that will fall category in either your fire element chart, your air element chart, or your water element chart, okay? And even I have general readings as well too for your convenience, okay? So let's get started and see what's going on with money and career and some extra spiritual guidance. So I'm going to pull out some money and career cards first for you. Okay, most high vibrational spirits here. What is it that Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo needs to know for their highest good? Stepping into June 2024 with their money and career here. Money and career here. Can we have two messages if possible? Hold on. You guys got like a whole heap that was flipped in. There we go. Okay, we have a lot here. And we have spiritual work. Okay. All right, so you have the lock card that's right here. So immediately when I look at this lock card, I just feel like there's a lot of dead ends that's going on with you with money. I feel like for some of you, even looking at this spiritual work here, I feel like some of you are starting to find out that you can make abundant amount of money in some type of spiritual work or spiritual practice here. And spiritual work and spiritual practice could be anything such as a holistic teacher, a coach, a motivator, a Reiki healer, distance Reiki healer, anything that you could be able to use your hands to be able to help people, because earth signs, you are healers, you're very good with your hands, or any kind of hobby. I feel that has something to do with hands, something with your hands. I'm even picking up sign language for some sign language interpreter, so maybe some of you may even be deciding you want to embark on that. But I feel like you guys want to embark on something that's going to help the soul here, okay? Because spiritual work, if you was to look that up, there's all type of definitions of what spiritual work is. So I feel like for some of you Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, when you hit into June, it's like an epiphany. A light bulb comes on, and it's like, you know what? I've been trying to apply for jobs, but these jobs are dead end jobs. These jobs are just like the previous jobs have been trying to work, and this is why God has been trying to push you away from you getting denied. So Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, I'm gonna ask you, feel free to comment if you want. Have you guys been trying to apply for jobs that's similar to the one that you had prior or what you're doing now, and then you're noticing you're not getting any calls backs? Or let's say you do apply for a type of job that you did before. Let's say, I'm gonna give a number, let's say you have 15 years experience in what you did, and then you're trying to apply for that same job. I mean, you guys have a lot of qualifications here, education, job, training, and you're still not getting called, because sometimes they say you're overqualified. That's another thing, and you're noticing that. But I definitely feel like the most high is pivoting you to hit these dead ends to tell you, like, listen, it's done. This is not your purpose anymore. It's not fulfilling you. So I do feel when it comes to your money and career, towards Capricorn and Virgo, you guys may be noticing like something spiritual here, something that you have talents with to help others. Is this is how you can make your abundance and make your money here, okay? Also too, it's telling someone here to do some inner work. Some type of inner work can help clear before you move on. So I feel like also too, because I like to always say health is wealth. So sometimes some type of inner shadow work you may do to wonder why you have blockages. Like, I'm hearing some of you may feel unmotivated when it comes to work and things of that sort. You might have to do some in healing work with that, okay? But yeah, it says here, even with the lock card here, work you may want not be, it's not in reach right now, but it says you can take a temporary position while waiting on an opening. But it also says a new place offers jobs and security. So honestly guys, this is in wraps of what I'm saying. You are going to find stability. Now some of you may decide, like, listen, I don't want to wait around, because earth signs are hard workers. All of you guys are hard workers. So some of you might say, yeah, I know, but I still need some kind of bread coming in. So some of you may decide, in June, to just be like, you know what, okay, I'm just going to take on this little temporal job, but that's not going to knock me off of the course of what I'm doing. But yeah, I honestly, I'm telling you guys, you do have new work coming in here for you guys. I feel like for most of you though, towards Capricorn and Virgo, June is going to be revelation. Is going to be answers for you. So if you've been having a lot of blockages, especially around money and around stability, finding work, etc., you're going to start getting some conclusions. Some answers are going to be coming towards you. And yes, just like the card is saying, some of you may decide you might just take on a temporary job, but it's not your permanent job. But you are going to have permanent job security coming in. But for some of you, it could be aligned with this spiritual work here, and it could be some type of spirituality work that you're doing right now, and the whole time, that's how you can make the money here, okay? Alrighty, anything else for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, the Most High, and high vibrational spirit for them in June 2024 with their money and career, or spiritual messages, guidances for their highest good? Can I get two? Okay, you got an extra one. I'm gonna give it to you anyway. Yeah, we have a cleanse here. Okay, so I feel like this is speaking about a number of things. I definitely feel like June is the month that you need to definitely cleanse the mind, body, and soul. Make sure you're taking care of your health and well-being, because I do feel as of lately, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, you've been very overwhelmed just with life itself, like trying to find a better job, trying to find stability here. And some of you may feel like, I don't have time to sit around and just relax. I got this need to be paid, this need to be done. But I feel like your guides are telling you, no, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, you need to sit for a minute. You need to cleanse, because when you purify, the stress and the blockages, the answers come within reach, okay? But also I feel what cleanse also mean not only just physical and let me rephrase that, not only just financially, but I also feel physically and mentally and emotionally, there's definitely going to be a big cleanse, a big purge, because I feel like Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, you've been dealing with mega blockages here, but it's going to be cleansed out. But I do feel, guys, it is going to require some type of work from you, okay? If you have been doing it, okay? So, don't come at the messenger, okay? So if you know that you already are doing the work that needs to be done, then, you're on the right track here. So it's going to be a lot of things being removed. Yeah. Again, with the passions, this is like Ace of Wands here. So I feel like your guides are kind of telling you to focus on your desires. Some of you already know what it is that you want to do. And again, when I talked about that dead end job, like some of you guys keep trying to apply for certain of the same jobs and you're not getting denied for it. It's because your guides want you to focus on your desires, your passions, your hobbies. You need to turn it into a full-time passion, and you can make money behind it. Now, if there's any Taurus and Capricorn and Virgos that may have any type of, I would say, confusion about it, then I feel like you kind of need to declutter your energy in some type of way, and you will find it. But again, I do feel like, even though this may seem towards Capricorn and Virgo like it's a lot of stress behind all this, because I'm saying a lot here, but there's still going to be like change for you, okay? So I definitely majorly feel change. See, this rejection card is what I'm talking about, the denying energy. So you're constantly getting rejected, I feel, from certain jobs and certain opportunities. You're being rejected from some of these places, not because you're not qualified or worthy of it. It's because the divine is trying to tell you this is not what you're supposed to be doing, okay? So I definitely feel you guys been dealing with major rejections. I feel like some of you Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo has been having a hard time finding stability and finding work, but it's because I feel like, honestly, it's what you're looking for that your guides are like, listen, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, you're not even supposed to be doing this anymore. Can I have two more messages? The Most High and High Vibrational Spirit for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo for money, career, and spiritual guidance for June 2024, please. Yeah, we have learn and teach here. This is like the higher fit energy here. So I feel like June is the month that you get down to business research. Again, it says new hobbies here. Okay, so I definitely feel like whatever hobbies that you have, you need to start finding ways and researching about turning it into a full-time lucrative business here, okay? Or maybe some of you are going to be deciding in June, you're going to start enrolling for some type of course or some type of class here, okay? Now, I want to say to someone too, to a Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo out there, if you just feel like it's just like a lot of burdens here, like you feel like, you're hearing these messages and it's making you feel, a little optimistic, but at the same time, you just really feel so overwhelmed and so stressed here, don't be afraid to reach out to someone, to talk to somebody as well too, okay? Yeah, but we have don't settle. See, again, I feel like your guys are trying to put these dead ends and blockages and rejections. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, towards Capricorn and Virgo, any job or any situation you keep getting rejected from, it's because your guides and your soul does not want you to settle for less here, because something big is coming for you. Look, it said dream big. There's more for you. So it's like you deserve better, okay? So whatever it is you're trying to apply for or trying to get, your guides are like, no, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, you don't settle for this. It's something way bigger. I feel like Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, you settle for a lot in your life. You always tend to settle for less here, and you want to attract more, right? Anything else? The Most High Vibrational Spirit for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Okay, yeah, you have the Hierophant. This could be definitely affecting Taurus's a lot, okay? Taurus energy. So Taurus, this can really be hitting you even hard too. We literally just left Taurus season, but this is about learning. So I feel like this card in the Hierophant, learning and teaching, this is like two confirmations of the Hierophant here. That some of you in June, when it comes to your career, your money, your stability, and life itself here, it's kind of like you, I feel like you might be going to school for something, or you're going to be learning something or researching something or just working on something from the ground up. But again, I feel like I want to tell someone that you definitely, I feel for some, not all, you kind of may need to reach out to a coach or a mentor or a therapist or something of that sort. If it just seems like too many things is bothering you, because we do have the Three of Swords that came out right behind it. And that's just usually stress and anxiety, just being very overwhelmed about something. We also have the Lovers card that came out behind it too, Gemini energy here. But I feel like lately you've been feeling really stressed out, because it's like some of you know your passions and goals that you want to accomplish. You know what it is you want to do, but you could just be very stressed because the aggravation of just being denied. But you know what though? Again though, this is kind of giving me the Three of Swords is giving me the rejection. So I do feel like the divine still is trying to tell you, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, stop settling for less here. Because also you could be very stressed about lack of employment or not having work here. And it's like your guides are like, no, they want you to focus on your dreams, your goals, your desires. They don't want you to settle for less here, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Can I get some last three messages? The Most High, High Vibrational Spirit for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo here. Now that looks good. You guys got the King of Pentacles. See, this is what the divine want y'all to be. It's the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, this is a person that shows up and shows out here. Stands on business here. Have multiple businesses, venues, jobs, but rich. Okay, so I feel like your guys want you to step and be the King of Pentacles. They don't want you to be like the Page here. Yeah, we have Six of Cups here, and we have the Moon card. And then you even have the Fool card. I feel like in June, in your life in general, whether this is money and career, and just anything else that could be going on in your life, your guides want you to focus on this Six of Cups and the Moon. This could definitely be some past energy here. This can be, you basically have blockages towards Capricorn and Virgo. Let's just say that. You have a blockage as to why things are not jumping when it comes to money and career or anything else that you may have stagnant energy, because it has something you have to come to a conclusion with. But do I feel like you guys are going to override it? Yeah, I feel like you are with the Fool card. I feel like you guys are going to take a leap. Maybe some of you are stuck at a dead end job right now. Maybe some of you didn't even leave the job yet and you're afraid to take a leap because you're afraid of the unknown. But I do feel like, I kind of just feel like towards Capricorn and Virgo, like the divine is going to make you face your fears one way or another. Your fears are going to get handed to you if you know the reason why you are kind of like pulling back from something. Because I feel like they want you to, again, they want you not to settle for less. It's like I feel like I have to keep telling you that. They don't want you to settle for, it's like they're saying like any means of work here. Or if it's not work, it could be something else in your life. They don't want you to settle. Yeah, they want you to take two steps back here. Sometimes we have to take two steps back and analyze, like, why is this going on? I'm noticing the same type of cycle. Why is this going on? So yeah, I feel like June is the month that you're going to have to pull back your energy a little bit. You're going to have to declutter your energy. You're going to have to move away from people. You're going to have to really, really focus and see what's going on. We have Sagittarius energy. Some of you could have Sagittarius in your chart. It says have patience. A long and overdue situation is going to end, which I do feel it is. But the Temperance card is also about balance and structure too. So there is some kind of balance and structure you're going to have to attain. But look, we also have in the next 30 days, there's a possible move here. So again, like, I do feel like there is going to be a shift here for you guys towards Capricorn and Virgo. It's like I'm hearing you're going to hit your breaking point, but your realization point here, okay? We also have in the next 12 hours here. So for some of you towards Capricorn and Virgo, there could be some type of unexpected blessing coming in. It could definitely be something that can help you right now. It could be money, some type of good news here that you hear. We also have the VIP card. I channeled this as the star card, and it says, don't forget to put you first, which is very important here towards Capricorn and Virgo, because I feel like you have the tendency not to put yourself first. And that's another thing. I just feel like your guys have just been trying to, like, they've been putting a lot of rejections and a lot of blockages in front of your face because they want you to, it's like they're saying you deserve better towards Capricorn and Virgo. So they're like, how many red flags we have to throw in your face for you to realize that you got to take two steps back from a situation. And it's kind of like they want you to go to a different direction. Now, again, like I said, this can be with your money, career, or anything else in your life that, they're trying to get you to pull away from and not do. Last message we have: in the next 24 hours, you receive money. So I do feel like, there is some money coming in. If some of you are very stressed out about, maybe it could be a bill coming up or something you're hoping gets paid here, a car note, whatever like that, the divine is going to provide for you. But do I feel there's stability coming in your life here? Yeah. In June, for some of you, it could start to happen, but for some Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, it seems like June is going to be a realization point. But I feel like once you get into July, it will get really better for you guys as well too, especially depending on those who are going to grasp and conspect what the divine is trying to tell you what to do. Even with this reading is telling you what to do. I hope that you guys take piece of it and be like, okay, I get it. Now I got to kind of switch it up. I got to change it up. So again, hope this reading resonated for your highest good, earth elements. Thank you for being here. If you like these type of reads, please give these videos a thumbs up. That tells me that you like it, and I can keep these kind of videos flowing on the channel. Make sure you're hitting the bell button. You do not want to miss out on any videos or anything I'm posting on the community tab. And if you hit the subscribe button, I appreciate you all for that. If you want to book your own personal read, you can look in the description box and community tab for that information. Bye for now, Earth Signs.